we are counting down to the Oscars, taking you behind ESPN's OJ Made in America. It's nominated for Best Documentary Feature, and I had a chance to sit down with its director and producer, Ezra Edelman. Take a look.
I told him, OJ, you're breaking the laws of God. One day, everybody's going to know everything that you've done, man.
When you were growing up, what was your idea of O.J. Simpson?
Oh, I mean, O.J.? Oh, man. O.J. was the guy who, when I was in an airport, however a few times that when I was a kid, I'd be dodging people, running, like going
jumping over luggage.
Take it from O.J. Simpson. There's only one superstar in Rent-A-Car. Hurt.
Like weaving through ongoing people in the terminal as if I were O.J. I mean, he was that guy. You know, there weren't that many black faces on television when we were kids, and like, he stuck out.
O.J. also seemed like he wanted to remove himself or remove race from how you saw him. There's this famous quote by O.J. said, "I'm not black, I'm O.J." Do you think he just was trying to say, I'm not black, I'm not white? Or do you think he was trying to say, I'm O.J. and then there's everybody else?
Or probably more to the point, I am O.J., I'm exceptional. And I do think that when you watch this film, there's a sense that you get of that exceptionalism that he felt. And by the way, that was bred in him based on the way the world treated him. When you are that good of an athlete, when you are that good looking, when you are that charming, from an early age, things came easy to him. And I think you maybe get used to it.
The Buffalo Bills' great rookie, O.J. Simpson.
The way he was treated was a lot different than the way most African Americans were being treated, especially in L.A. at that time.
That's right.
And why was it important for you to intersect that?
Because we know what that conversation was in 94, 95, what happened with the murder and the trial, what it became, O.J. becoming this symbol in many ways for African Americans in the criminal justice system. And then you go, well, how did O.J., of all people, become this symbol for African Americans in the criminal justice system? And you think about the treatment that O.J. enjoyed at the hands of the cops. Well, he was friends with the cops. And all of a sudden, sort of the argument being waged was that he was being framed by the police, that he was being treated like every other African American that's gone through the system.
Orenthal James Simpson, not guilty of the crime of murder.
For everyone to have celebrated the way they did at his acquittal, if you don't go and look back and say, this is what's been happening, you don't get this profound irony that this story wrought. And that's the story.
You know, you gotta have tragedy in your life to really write an interesting autobiography.
And you can see O.J. Made in America this Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern on ESPN2.